You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I'm here live every Thursday from 12 to 2 talking about what's important to you. So today is my second anniversary show, and I'm so excited because Lord have mercy. You know what I mean? I'm so excited just to be here. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Last year we had a wonderful year full of shows, full of wonderful guests, wonderful topics, just talking about everything. I think we touched on everything last year. So much happened last year. So we're gonna go through a timeline and just kind of a year in review for me personally and my shows here at Hits 92.3. We have a special guest, Rain Young. She's going to be here in a little while. She's going to be talking about what she has going on. She is an insurance agent. So we're going to be talking about that and the importance of health insurance. And I can attest to a lot of what she will say about health insurance because I got my health insurance through her, and I definitely used the heck out of that health insurance towards the end of last year. And don't let anyone say that Obamacare ain't nothing, because when I say Obamacare came through for me, heavily, okay? Low co-pays, hospital stays, out-of-state hospital stay. So when she gets on, we'll talk a lot more about that health insurance and everything that Rain has going on. And then we'll also have a studio audience today. So we're going to have people come on the mic just periodically and talk about whatever they have going on and their relationship with me as far as the women of Douglasville and anything else that we have going on that they got going on. So I'm really excited today. And we're going to just go to a break and play a couple songs and a couple commercials, and we'll be right back here at Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
Never would have made it. Never could have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me, and I can say never would have made it. Never could have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me, and I can say I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better, much better. When I look back over all you brought me through, I can see that you are the one I held on to, and I never would have made it. Oh, I never could have made it. Never could have made it without you. Oh, I would have lost it all. Oh, but now I see how you were there for me. I never would have made it. No, I never could have made it without you. I would have lost my mind a long time ago if it had not been for you. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. Now I'm better. So much better. I've made it through my storm and my test because you were there to carry me through my mess. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. would have gave up, but you were right there. You were right there. I never want to trade it. Oh, I never gonna trade it without you. Somebody just need to testify.
My name is Dr. Siobhan Fleming, and I am a proud candidate for Clerk of Superior Court in Clayton County, Georgia. I'm a product of Clayton County Public Schools, Jonesboro High School alum, a resident of Clayton County for almost 30 years, raised in Lake Spivey, and now reside in Lovejoy. I hold approximately 25 years of administrative, business, and clerical experience, most right here in Clayton County. Administration is the backbone to any business. The clerk position is a vital piece of the court systems. Superior customer service, organization, follow-up, and increased digitalization is what I plan to bring to the system. Visit me on the World Wide Web at www.voteforfleming.com.
All right, we are back here live on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. We now have my special guest, Rain Young. She's here, and she is going to talk about all the things she has going on. Rain, introduce yourself to the KTC show listeners.
Hey, y'all. Hey. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Rain Young. I am a serial entrepreneur. I am most known for my insurance agency. I do so many different things, though. I'm a realtor. I own a non-emergency medical transportation company.
Come on, Rain.
I do business mentorship and basic business formations, among many other things that 2024 will bring.
Whoa. You see, I'll think about, when I think about Rain, I think about insurance. I keep forgetting she has all these things.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rain, how do you manage all these different businesses? And not only different businesses, they're different types of businesses. So how do you manage that?
Prayer.
Yeah.
Stress.
Are you very organized?
Yeah, I would say so.
Really?
I would say I'm very organized. I would say I have a good team that's steady growing and developing. I had to learn how to delegate.
Wow.
So when I did the math, I really needed minimum of 5 of me, 5 to 6 of me. So I had to go create 5 or 6 of me,
right,
to get everything done in the day that I need to get done.
Okay, Rain.
Yeah.
So tell me about the transportation business first.
That is actually my newest venture. I co-own that with my husband. Because I am in insurance, I deal with a lot of people that have Medicare as well.
Right.
And so with Medicare comes transportation benefits. Dealing with my seniors, a lot of them need transportation.
Yeah.
They can't find transportation. So that's how I got into
you wanted to fill that need. So you saw a need and you kind of was like, you know what? This is gonna hit. So
so somebody actually brought it to it was already brought to my attention that it was a need for them, but somebody brought the opportunity to my attention, and partnering with them just didn't work.
So do you do all ages or just seniors?
For what? For the transportation? Mostly the seniors, because it goes through their insurance, and that ties into the bulk of what I already do.
Okay.
We dibble and dabble in child transportation and other transportation, but it really doesn't flow well into what we already have going on. So the bulk of it is the seniors. Okay.
And tell me a little bit about the business formation, because that's something I did not know about. I knew about the transportation, I knew about insurance, but the business. So you do business services.
Yeah, so like I've helped many women start their businesses, like the paperwork.
Yeah,
they don't really know how to develop the LLC or
that's
the S-corp.
Very important.
Yeah, getting all your ducks in a row to be able to apply for the PPP when it come out,
or the grants, or
all of that stuff.
Now, I would love to know. Okay, so what do you suggest? What is the difference between an LLC and the C corp? Because right now, I think I'm gonna transition from my LLC to C Corp.
Mhm.
And is that a good idea to do it? And if I do it,
Mhm.
is it gonna be like I'm starting out over, or?
So first, let me say I am not a tax professional, nor am I a CPA. Okay, let's put that disclaimer out there.
Yes,
All right?
yes,
Let's
yes.
put that out there. Oh, okay, I do insurance. Okay, so I'm just gonna speak from my personal experience.
Just personally.
So
this is not advice to the world. She's
not at all.
She's speaking from her personal experience before people get on here with
right.
No, okay, go ahead.
Right. So from my personal experience, because I have a CPA, that's what I pay her to do. Like I'm gonna pay. That's your crap.
Right.
So from what I understand, it's best to start off as an LLC.
Okay.
Because you may not even make 50 cents in your first year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so you take advantage of the tax benefits that come with just having an LLC.
Right.
And then a lot of people don't know that they can hire their kids.
Is that a real thing?
It's a real thing.
Because people say it all the time, and then I'm like, okay, so let me tell you what I heard. Look, okay, this is a side conversation, y'all. You know how you get online and you see
we tend to do this. Go ahead.
Okay, so you know how you get online and you see the influencers and they're talking about what you should do, and you always hear this thing: hire your kids because you can pay them up to $12,000 a year, and you'll be able to write that off because it's under a certain amount of money, right? But then I get I'm on TikTok and finding out that somebody got had to go to court for child endangerment because she reported that she hired her kids to do a certain thing, and they were like, that's child.
That's what I was going to say. What were they doing?
Right. Like because a 12-year-old can file papers.
Now if she on the Blue Flame day, she don't need to be hiring her kids.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Right.
So depends on what.
So if they're doing something that's child appropriate and that they can physically do, it's okay.
So for me,
and I know that she is not a tech professional.
Yes, let's keep saying
we're
that.
just having a conversation.
Don't come for me.
We are having a conversation.
So for me, my son is over my marketing team.
Okay.
So he's always been the head of my marketing team, and mostly he does it during the summer.
Okay.
And then like the past summer, I hired our youth to be a part of the marketing team, and he was over that. But so I hire him and I pay him, and then my daughter, she's hired too. But that little girl, she's a real princess. Okay, she just sit pretty and look cute.
Yeah,
and tell everybody else what
questions,
to do.
And then she answers them for your business.
Yeah, right.
Because you hired her.
Yes, she just tells folks what to do.
Right,
she just thinks she's my assistant.
Okay,
people around.
So I like this idea here. So can I hire them as of last year?
No comment.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so
but let me finish answering your question though. So the S Corp and the C Corp. So from my understanding, that comes into play once you reach a certain threshold of income,
like 80.
I don't know specific numbers,
but when you get to a certain point, you need to transition.
Yes, because then more tax benefits come into play.
Okay, that's my answer.
That's the understanding I have.
This is getting scary here. You said what?
And that's what happened for me.
Yeah,
I started off as a LLC, and then my tax professional, my CPA, switched me over to.
Who do you use?
Her name is Connie Wheeler.
Hey, Connie.
Yes, her name is Connie.
Is she in Douglas County?
No.
Okay.
She's way out, but she's in Covington, Conyers, something like that.
Okay, she over there.
But yeah, she handles all my books and stuff like that. And that's what I pay her to do.
And
think about all of that.
Do you feel like was that like a bit like a? Do you feel better about your finances and now that you have somebody working? And
yes, because I don't want Uncle Sam coming for me.
I don't want Uncle Sam coming for me either. And not to put my business out there, this year I'll be filing for 2 years, and it's just
I dread.
But we actually do have a tax professional about to walk in, Ms. Ruby. Williams, also the owner of one of the owners of Per Se. She has a tax office in Douglas County, and then my tax agent is Sharon Love. You know Sharon.
Yes, I know Sharon.
Yeah, and she did her taxes, and she kind of saved my life. Girl, she about to save mine too. But yeah, that tax thing and from what I'm hearing, ladies and gentlemen, and the people listening, this year is not the year to be reporting anything that's not true.
No,
that didn't happen.
They
And-
coming for you.
or things that did happen, you need to report it because
Yeah.
apparently they got some new system that's picking up all kind of everything. So I just want to make sure that I'm just doing the right thing as a citizen of the United States of America, a tax-paying citizen.
Right.
So yeah, so that's
But
good.
let those people who it's their craft, let them do it.
Yeah, don't try to get on online and do your own tax unless you only made $12,000.
Right.
Then okay. But now tell me this.
Mhm.
Okay, so you pay them. Do they? Okay, so when you pay the kids, they don't have to. They don't have to report nothing.
No.
Gotcha.
Not to my understanding.
I got 3 kids.
Not to my understanding.
I got 3 kids. This is gonna help me.
Yeah.
Now, can I still get child income?
Listen.
She said she's not a
Sharon, can you tap
Look,
in, please?
Sharon, Ruby,
Let
somebody.
me tag Sharon.
We'll ask Ruby some of those questions. You know what? We'll ask Ruby some of those questions when she comes in here. I told her to be ready to be put on the hot seat because anybody here is going to be on the microphone. And before we get to the health insurance, can you introduce your old partner over here since she was my first studio audience? Come to the microphone only for a second. You only got to come for a second.
Those of you who have heard me on the radio before, y'all have heard me talk about my right-hand lady. This is Phyllis Mims.
Phyllis, you can sit down at the microphone, girl. Look,
y'all got her nervous.
Sorry, Phyllis.
Sorry, I just thought I was gonna be in the order.
There goes Phyllis. She was my first studio audience.
Yes, this is my girl Phyllis.
Phyllis, say hi to the people.
Hi.
In the microphone.
Hello, women of Douglasville, the best group I've ever been a part of.
Oh, this worldwide, baby. Everybody here.
This is international.
Oh, hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
That is Phyllis. Phyllis was the first studio audience. She's also a partner of Rain Young. Now, what do you do as far as partnership and with Rain and P&J?
Oh, I'm Phyllis, the insurance lady.
Okay.
And I do the same thing Rain does. I enroll people in affordable health insurance plan. I also specialize in life insurance for children.
Ooh.
So, a lot of people get policies for their kids and they pay for a lifetime. But the one policy that I like to push is that you pay for it for 10 years. So up to, if you have a child, 17-year-old and under, you can get a policy up to them for $75,000. That's the max, and as low as $10,000, and maybe low as $10,000, and you pay it off in 10 years. So you got a 2-year-old. By the time she's 12, no matter what she ever does in life.
Oh, I want that. Sign me up.
Got you. No matter what she ever does, she'll always have that. It's permanent life insurance. It builds cash value.
I've never heard of that policy. Have you ever heard of that?
It's a thing.
Girl, I was advertising it in the Women of Douglasville for a long time. But yeah, that's the true thing.
And you know what? The thing about it is you people, this is such a touchy subject, life insurance.
It is.
Because it deals with death, and death is the inevitable. Like, it's gonna happen. And it just the other day, like, we lost 2 young children in Douglas County.
Exactly.
And you just don't know. But what she's saying is, regardless, this policy stays with you for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life.
And it's paid off in 10 years.
In 10 years.
My Lord.
But let me add to that, because a lot of people, I don't think they realize that the younger you get your life insurance, the cheaper it is. I have so many people up in age call me about life insurance, and then they be like, "Why is it so high?" Because you're 70.
Are there any permanent life insurance for us?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't believe this. Okay, so we'll talk on Monday, and I'll get myself situated.
All right. Well,
I got life insurance, but I need that for my kids.
Because you think if you get somebody 2 and you give them a regular whole life policy and you pay for it, they live to be 60 or 100. You're paying for it all the time.
So
but if you get one of these,
they never get help. No more additional life insurance. They're always going to have that $75,000 policy,
right?
And that's a good thing,
or whatever you can afford. I have an 8-year-old and her mother got her $30,000. It's about $28 to $29 a month. She did what she can afford. But no matter what, she'll at least always have $30,000 of insurance. And when she's 18, it's paid off for the rest of her life. And it builds cash value. You can borrow against it and do all of that kind of stuff. It's like giving your kids a gift. It's giving them a gift.
Well, Phyllis, you done knocked my socks off. I did not know about that policy.
Yes.
And I need 3. No, I need 2 of them. And then, oh, wow. Okay, so we'll talk more about this.
All right, but basically, what else do you say I do? I'm just like her right hand person. We sit.
Yeah, because you were at the event to the holiday event as well.
Yeah,
right?
Rain has
Everywhere I go.
Yeah,
that's my shit.
I'm older than Rain. But she's definitely been my mentor.
Oh.
And I've been in the insurance business longer than her, but still, I just found a person who loves it as much as I do.
Yeah.
We enjoy helping people. We in the streets. We do a lot of grassroots marketing.
Ain't nothing like being partnered with somebody who's passionate about the same thing that you are.
We all down in South Georgia.
I love just talking to people who love Douglasville. Like, if you love Douglasville, we could talk. Like, we could talk about what's going on, all the new things happening, the new restaurants, the new this, that, and the third. And I just love that. So I know why y'all probably get along and work well together. That's wonderful. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, Phyllis. Phyllis, she done put a whole, she dropped a bomb on me, didn't she? Yes. And we're going to go to a quick break, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about health insurance.
Let's do it.
With Rain Young here as my special guest here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. We'll be back.
Moments that we share, special times alone, just don't ever change. 'Cause I'm so into you, and you know it feels good. Know that you're by my side. It feels good to know that you're there for me. It feels good to know that you always be around. It feels good to know you love me, me. So feel good to me. The last night was so fun, loving one-on-one. I was holding you so tight. Now I just might make you my wife. 'Cause you know it feels good to know that I'll care. It feels good to know that I can relax when I'm with you. It feels good to know I can be by your side. It feels good having you around. It sure feels good to me. You know that I love you. Yeah. You know that I want you. It feels good. You know that I need you. You know that I care. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good.
Mercedes, the mellow, quite a nice fellow. Met 3T, hit a rhyme acapella. They had the rhythm and I had the rhyme. So then I hit it that one more time. It worked out and then they worked it in. Tony has done it again.
Feels good. Yeah. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good. feels good. Yeah, it feels good. I feel all in my hands. I feel all in my feet. I feel all in my bones. I feel all in my bones. I feel all in my feet. I feel all in my heart. I feel all in my soul. And then, you know, it feels good. Woo, yeah, it feels good. It feels good. Yeah, it feels good. Feel it, girl. Can you feel it? Come on. Can you feel it? Feel it, feel it, feel it. Come on. Can I feel it? Yeah. Can I feel it? Come on. And I feel like this. I feel like this.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
All right, we are back here live on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. This is Karen, the connector, and I'm here every Thursday from now on, from 12 to 2, talking about what's important to you. This afternoon, we have a special guest, Rain Young from P&J Financial Solutions. And I'm finding out Rain got a lot of things going on, y'all. Rain she has the transportation business. She helps women create their LLCs and gets their businesses started with their paperwork. And she
I'm
also
a realtor.
Come on now, Rain.
Kim said, "Tell Rain I need insurance."
Tell Kels I'm not fooling with her.
Rain,
we going into our second open enrollment. I'm still waiting on Kels.
Okay? She's done called out Kels. She has called out Kels. Today is my second anniversary here at Hits. So we have a live studio audience. We have Phyllis here.
Y'all say hey to Phyllis.
We got Ruby here. Both from the Women of Douglasville group, both from the Douglas County area. I know this is an internationally syndicated show, but we got my girls is here, my people's here. So I'm really excited just to be here, celebrating my second year at Hits 92.3, starting the show with Sunshine and Kels here. Having a radio show, and people don't know, like even podcasts, radio shows, it takes your brand up a couple notches when you show up in front of a camera and open yourself up to people and talk about what's important to you, your brand, your products, what you got going on, different topics, hot topics. So if you're interested in having your own show, your own personally branded show, Hits has a lot of slots open here at the station. You could come here and have your own radio show. This is not a podcast. It looks like a podcast, but some people call my show a podcast because that's like that's the hot thing. I know. I'm not saying another thing. But you could come here. You could hit up Kels, Sunshine, or even me, and I'll give you the information on having your very own radio show. You can do as little as an hour to 2 hours, once or twice a week. Come here to Hits, the station. It's a real radio studio. Look, this is real up here. We got microphones. We got Sunshine over here. She's engineering, making sure the commercials and songs is played. You can have a studio audience right there, and do your own thing. So, getting back to the show. All right, Rain. First of all, real quick, and I'm gonna ask you this one more time before you get off. How can people contact you before you get into insurance?
You can, if you need a quote, you can go to pnjquotes.com.
Mhm.
You can call the office 678-662-7098. And then we are online every single platform as pnjfinancial.com.
Okay. So Rain, tell us about open enrollment. Tell us about the different plans that you offer to you help people with. Tell us about the benefits of most of the plans, like the core benefits of the health insurance that you help people with. And then of course, I'll interject when I
So open enrollment, it actually runs from November 1st to January 15th. A lot of people think it stops December 15th, but it was extended.
Okay, I thought it did too.
But also what a lot of people don't know is when you're working with an agent that knows what they're doing, it's a shameless plug, you actually can enroll year round. So I enroll year round. My whole agency, we enroll year round.
Right.
Any new agents I bring on that I train, I teach them how to enroll year round.
What qualifies you to be an agent?
License and credentials. Okay. So trust your agent. Let your agent be the professional. Don't try to tell them what to do because they're the ones with the license and the credentials. Okay.
And they're doing this every day.
Every day. I live, eat, sleep, and breathe insurance. Ask my husband.
Wow. So what are the main benefits of most of the and of course this is healthcare.gov. This is what they call Obamacare, but
and I don't like to use the term Obama.
I don't like to use it either, but that's
because it has some kind of way got a stigma attached
to
it.
It does.
And a lot of people don't understand. It is not Medicaid either. A lot of people think it's Medicaid.
Yeah, and it sounds kind of generic almost like Obamacare. You know
what
I'm saying?
It has a
That's why I say
stigma
sometimes
now.
it's healthcare.gov.
It's affordable health care. That's what it is. ACA. Affordable Care Act.
Okay.
Affordable.
So that's the terminology we're going to use from this point on. I'm not going to say Obamacare anymore.
Because but so the main plans, the most popular one is Ambetter because Ambetter has been around. I have it myself as well. Ambetter has been around since there was a such thing as the marketplace. So they have had the opportunity to work the kinks out and all of this stuff. Everybody follows suit with Ambetter.
Okay.
That's the way to go. Ambetter is also the only one that has a health, vision, and dental package combined. Everybody else is just health only, and you'll have to add those additional benefits. But the main feature of it that I want to speak to is the mental health. A lot of people don't realize that it includes therapy. So you can go to therapy with your health insurance people. Hello.
Yes. Is that most health insurance?
All of it.
Did you just wave to somebody?
The audience. The audience. Hello. Yes.
Go ahead.
Health insurance, mental health. Use it.
Yes.
So even for those who have a zero premium plan, like this year, the zero premium plan is Oscar for Georgia. It includes mental health.
And that's what my daughter has, Oscar.
Yeah, she likes her Oscar.
Yeah, she did not want that Ambetter.
She did not want to change her Oscar.
But my thing is this: like, people don't know, especially for the younger people, your insurance could be zero if you're like under the age of like 25. What?
No.
Okay, look, correct me.
No. It's based off county and zip code, income, and your tax household. It's not based on your age. I have people that's 40 years old that have free health insurance.
I'm gonna hit you up today.
Yeah, my daughter pays $0 for her health insurance. Now, mind you, she has free telehealth. Okay, free telehealth. When she goes to see a specialist, it's $20.
Now we have some plans that have a copay of $10 for the specialist. So it'll be a zero copay for your PCP.
Yeah, mine is $20 when I go to.
It'll be a zero. So if you qualify for the free plan, it's a zero copay for the doctors, zero for generic drugs, $10 for the specialist visits, $1,800 out of pocket.
She's not lying.
Zero deductible.
She's not.
See, I live, eat, sleep, and breathe this. See how I can read that?
What people don't know is these plans cover all your preventative care.
Full major medical.
Pap smears, all of your physicals, your one eye exam a year.
Yeah, if you have the vision plan, health, vision, and dental.
Listen, my Ambetter covers one eye exam a year.
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't have vision.
How?
Kel said, "Nah,
If
call
you
me
have-
after the show."
I don't know.
If you have health, vision, and dental,
No, but I can't go get eye work done. I can't get my glasses or nothing like that.
yes, you
It'll just
can.
no, I'm talking about with my regular health insurance. It
Mhm.
covered my eye exam.
Okay.
I don't know.
We
Listen,
don't talk about that.
I'm not asking. I'm not tripping. But all I'm saying is the health. These health insurance plans on the Affordable Care Act
Mhm.
on healthcare.gov. It's
Their
real.
life change.
It's real health insurance, and I can attest
Yes.
to that. I've had it ever since I became self-employed.
Mhm.
I've had and better since for the last 5-6 years. And this last year, 2023, I put that insurance to work. You hear me? I put it to work, and it paid. I mean, once I met my deductible, everything was paid for. Everything was paid for. I even was admitted to the hospital in another state, and they paid for it. So I'm telling you, if you're just walking around with no health insurance and you can't afford something a month, just something, talk to Rain, see what plan works best for you. Even if you get the regular, even if you get the catastrophic, what do they call
Catastrophic. I don't recommend
I don't
that.
recommend it either. I only recommend that to young people who ain't got no pre-existing conditions. If you don't, the catastrophic will cover your physical, your pap smear, breast exam, whatever. I mean, just the preventative care. And then you might have like a $40 copay to see a physician or something like that.
Yeah, but let's talk about that because I don't recommend the catastrophic.
Okay, I'm just saying if you have nothing at all,
you can get on this zero plan. That first off, let me clarify. All the plans cover pre-existing conditions. Let's put that out.
Because some people don't believe that. They think they can't get health insurance because they got
a lot of people think that. A lot of people think that, but it covers pre-existing conditions. Now, I don't recommend the catastrophic plan because of the deductibles and the out-of-pocket match
because you
and
end up
all of
paying
that
a lot more.
You do, and really, it's like you don't have health insurance. Y'all better call me.
Call Rain. She's a specialist. I'm just talking from my experience with having and better.
Mm-hmm.
But call Rain and get you on a plan. Anything else you want to add about health insurance?
Get some.
And open enrollment is till the 15th of. So you got a couple more. You got a couple more days to enroll. You got what? 3 more days?
Mm-hmm.
4 more.
But
days?
remember now, I can enroll you year round because I'm good at what I do. Put that out there. But before I go, I want to give a shout out to the women of Douglasville.
Amen.
Okay, because they show me so much love. They support me on every level. Anything I have done and I advertise it to my community, they have supported me. And so I want to give them a shout out. They have changed my life. They have changed the life of my family. I want to thank you for even starting it, coming up with the idea. Because that group alone has changed my life. Okay. The same way I'm out here trying to change people's lives with health insurance and life insurance and all this jazz. Listen, that group changed my life.
But you were helping people too.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Okay. But we're talking about how the women of Douglasville has changed my life.
I believe you. And I received that. And I hear the story a lot. But yeah, and a lot of people's lives have changed. Their businesses have changed.
Mm-hmm.
And when you say has changed your life, could you just get just a little bit more? You ain't got to get deep or tell your business or anything, but how?
Well, during COVID, so originally I owned a daycare. I've for most of my life, I've been an entrepreneur. I owned a daycare. COVID hit. And I found I was already losing the love for childcare. So that was my opportunity to pivot.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to close my insurance, not my insurance. I decided to close my daycare, and I pivoted over to insurance amongst all the other stuff I was already doing. I was already a realtor, all that extra stuff. And so I started from ground zero.
Mm-hmm.
And the first place I started advertising for insurance was the women of Douglasville.
Mm-hmm.
I went from zero to beyond just from that group.
Just with insurance.
Just with insurance.
My Lord.
Just with insurance. The majority of my book of business is comes from the women of Douglasville.
Well, that's what's up. And that and she is a business affiliate. So
have been for years.
Yep. You were actually one of my first business affiliates.
Mm-hmm.
But the benefit of being a business affiliate is it gives you access to the group. It gives you free, almost like free range.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I didn't even think the business affiliate program would be changing my life, but it did.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But I did that because on Wednesdays I would let people post for free.
I
And
remember.
as the group got bigger, we got more scammers and people not delivering on what they said they were going to do, and people just, spamming, posting 20 times a day. And I had to do something to kind of regulate. And I figured if you're paying a monthly fee and you're affiliated and you have a business directory listing and you have these benefits, you're not 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be spamming, you're not going to be scamming, and you're going to deliver on a certain level that you need to be delivering on as far as the Women of Douglasville, because that group is very influential. That's why I don't allow certain types of posts anymore. But I know that 99.9% of the business affiliates, I don't hear nothing about them. I don't hear nothing about they didn't get this, they didn't get that, or somebody scammed me out my money or something like that. I very rarely. That's why I say, listen, if it's not about a business affiliate, I can't help you. At least if something happens with Rain, I can say, hey, Rain, Susie Q told me that she went down to the office and you cussed her out. or she went down to your office and she wrote you a check and you changed the numbers on it or something like that. You could say, Karen, no, that's a misunderstanding. Let me call Susie and work this out with me and her. And then that's how I advocate for the business affiliates as well. Because sometimes things do happen. Yeah. Especially with hairstylists.
I'm literally texting Kels right now saying I'm about to get insurance so my husband can think I'm responsible.
You won't come home and be like, I got
insurance.
I can go to the doctor. What? But we can all go to the doctor.
Baby, I haven't gotten sick in 3 years.
Hey, you better knock on wood.
Yeah. I know. I'm not superstitious or nothing like that, but
the cooties are still.
Oh yeah, after every show, everything is wiped down and sprayed down. So yeah, she's real good about that, and that's probably why you have. And it's not like you don't be around people because you be out and with us on these microphones. God is good.
But I tell
all the time.
I am God's favorite heathen.
You say that all the time. But listen, okay, so Rain, one more time, how can people contact you and get enrolled in the next few days? Because I know everybody's gonna be calling you on that last day. Call Rain.
My gosh.
Call Rain today.
So don't wait till the last
so you can get your insurance tomorrow or this afternoon. Excuse me, this Dr. Pepper's. Woo. Or tomorrow, or over the weekend. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be crunching numbers and all that.
Yeah. So the fastest way is to go to pnjquotes.com, fill out the information.
pnjquotes.com.
Everything I touch has PNJ in it, y'all. It's my kids' nicknames, Peanut and Jelly. So everything I do is for them. So everything I touch has PNJ on it. But go to pnjquotes.com. Also, I do Medicare as well. So if you are of Medicare age or you have a disability, I can assist you with that year round as well.
Now, do you do Medicare Advantage plans or just Medicare? Okay.
All of that.
Okay.
All of that. Anything concerning insurance, just call me. And if I don't do it, I'm pretty sure I know somebody that does.
And then her partner does life insurance.
We do it. We both do all of it.
We talked about the kid plans again. And I will be definitely enrolling my children into that permanent.
My kids have that plan.
Did you have
well.
Did you have a comment?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you had.
I made her remember Medicare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we both. Let me clarify that too. We both do all lines of health insurance. So yeah, Phyllis does health, vision, dental, life, Medicare as well.
Okay. But she and you do life too. Yeah. Okay.
I do the works.
All things insurance.
You want to stop shop.
All things insurance. You want to call Rain Young. She's in the group. Just put in Rain Young, and you should see her number. You can inbox her on Facebook. But she would like you to go to the website pnjquotes with a s.com and go get your life, health, dental, vision, all that.
The works.
Get yourself together. It's 2024, y'all. Get yourself together. Okay, so we gotta go to a quick break and come back. We're gonna play a few songs as commercials, and then we're gonna come back and talk about a few other things with Sunshine and Ruby Dooby.
Let me enroll Sunshine on this insurance.
You like that nickname? Are you sure? Okay, I'm not gonna call you that no more though. Not today. Okay.
That's a form of endearment.
I know that's what you hear. All right, y'all. We will be right back here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
The first thing I'll do is run straight to you. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. Yeah, anniversary. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. And I've only made plans to hold your little hand. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. The pleasure's all mine, 'cause we have seen good times. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. Victoria won't be no secret at the end of the day. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. A small cup of tea that you can have me. It's our anniversary. All I really want to say, my darling, today is a special day we call our own. So take me in your arms and hold me, and tell me you love me, and I'll be there for you. Do you know what today is? Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. It's our special day. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. You and me. Today is a special day, not just any day, because you can have everything you want your way. Tell your supervisor you're leaving early today, and I'm willing to pay for the rest of your day. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. Yeah. Oh, do you know what today is? It's our today I had lots of fun stuff for you, girl. Do you know what today is? I know, girl.
Yo, Hits 92.3 listener, it's your boy MJ here with a birthday dilemma. My daughter's big day is coming up and I need something epic to celebrate. But idea is drier than last week's cake.
Now hold up, MJ. Don't you worry about a thing. We've got the perfect solution to turn your daughter's birthday into a main character moment.
Main character moment? Man, say word.
Yo, head over to Hits 92.3. That's right. You and your daughter can become podcasters for a day.
Wait, what? Podcasters?
Absolutely. Imagine it. You and your daughter, along with 9 of her closest friends and family, all rocking on the mic, sharing stories and having a blast in a private studio.
That sounds incredible, man.
It is. We'll provide everything you need. Professional recording equipment, experienced producer, and even cupcakes for the crew.
Cupcakes? You had me at cupcakes. My daughter is gonna flip when she hears this.
So, MJ, what are you waiting for? Book your podcasting experience today. DM Hits on Instagram at Hits92.3 and learn more. Claim your spot before it's too late.
Thanks, Hits 92.3. This birthday is gonna be lit.
Hey, oh, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong, moving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be high stepping, y'all, letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's 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 golden, golden. I'm holding on to my freedom, can't take it from me. I was born into it, it comes naturally. I'm strumming my own freedom, playing the God in me, representing His glory. Hope He's proud of me. Hope He's proud of me. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden, golden, living my life, living my life, living my life like it's golden. It really matters to me, oh. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden.
Alright, so Slim, you still got the way. Alright, Sonya Blaine, what up, though? Kenny Misfit, what up, though? Yeah. Two eye, bitch. Two eye, bitch. What? Two eye, bitch. What?
I'm in the clouds when I'm with you. Girl, what's your name? I hope this don't offend you. Tastes like cocaine. I didn't think I'd get you. I get so high now I'm feeling for you, baby. Where's the lie?
I'm living on roses of wine, out of blue. This feels like love, like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love, like love.
Boy, I send you out of reach when I ride on it. What you lacing in my weed? Put my life on my life. Well, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
It's a vibe and a function. Is that trouble or something? Where this shit was by dead, girl. Till I end up coming out rap like I signed a dungeon. Yeah, like big boy Dre now. Try to kinda look like Bay now. I'ma shoot my shot like Jay now. Shit, I shoot like right now. Home team girl like straight now. On God, little love to make a way now. If you scared, go to church like gay now. But ain't scared, I'm with a DJ now. She said I passed on my heart, we can blade now. But I like them blocks, okay now. Shit, I shade them. I said, girl, your love is so guitar. Now let me play on that. I play your favorite song, Art Clash. Let me stay on that. I knew it was a smash when I featured Sonya Blade on that. 4 years later, caught her up and hit replay on that. Girl, I had you spending all your funds. Hit you with this rocket, you think that I'm cheating Peter Gunn. Say some shit like, nigga, did you smoke crack before you came over? You remind me of my G, but I just Range Rovers. Dog that pussy, I don't really care, I just want you to come around my way. I know I got a lot of mouth that'll make you scream, God. Find your pay, ain't he good? Yeah, think I like it better around my face. Get your top 8, I think I like it better around my space. Tano, anyway, white lines, black gloves, opposites attracting here. I just brought the pack in here, and I brought this hard drive computer, don't get hacked in here. 2i tribe on God blade, we snapped in here. Willie and baby.
Roses of white and proud of blue. This feels like love, like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love, like love.
Right on it, right on. Boy, I send you out of reach when I ride on it. What you lacing in my weed? Put my life on it. Boy, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
It's a
All right, we are live back here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. This is Karen the Connector, and I'm here every Thursday from 12 to 2 talking about what's important to you. But today, I am celebrating my 2nd anniversary here at Hits, and we have a live studio audience today. Had a couple people come in. They're gone now, but they was here, and some more people on the way. And I had Ruby here in my studio audience, and this is very sporadic, y'all. Very sporadic. This was not planned. We had touched on a tough subject with good gracious, I got to get myself together over here. Hold on, y'all.
Take your time.
Okay.
Celebrating something major right here.
Okay. We were talking about health insurance and the importance of health insurance, and then all the things that Rain does. Rain Young, she was here. We talked about a lot of different things, and we got on the topic of creating your business and C Corp, S Corp, and what that means, and what this, then, the third. And we had to keep saying we're not tax professionals. We're not tax professionals. So certain things we were saying was just off of experience or what we thought we knew. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I said, wait a second. Ruby says she on the way. So Ruby can answer some of these questions we have. And I do know I'm good friends with a lot of tax professionals. So this, I don't want to hear nothing.
It's not personal.
It's not personal. But Ruby's here. So she's been doing taxes for how long, Ruby?
I've been doing taxes for 15 years right here in Douglasville.
Oh, wow. Now, Ruby, introduce yourself to the listeners real quick.
Hi, everybody. I am Ruby. I am the owner of Luxury Tax Service and Solutions right here in Douglasville on Douglas Boulevard. I am a serial entrepreneur overall for the most part. I also am the owner of Per Se Restaurant in Douglasville. So that's me. I'm a super fun chick, super fun wife, and mom of 3. And I just really am here to celebrate you for the most part.
Oh, thank you, Ruby. I appreciate you for supporting me. Ruby's always comes around. If I say I'm having something, she could be there. She is showing up. Even if it's for a second, she'll be there. So I'm so happy you're here to celebrate with me. This is very exciting. 2 years on the radio. Hey, Whoop, whoop. So going back, yay, celebrate. Oh, yeah. So going back to the conversation we had earlier with Rain. So we were talking about, we were talking about business creation, and right now I have an LLC, and I'm looking to transition into a C Corp.
Okay.
And I was asking Rain, hey, how much money, when is it the right time to go from LLC to C Corp?
I would say, one, you need to pay attention to your business. You need to pay attention to your finances. Look at your numbers. Don't sit up here and you're not making any money in your business and think that, all right, now let me go on over to a C Corp. It just doesn't make any sense.
So at what time? Like when
So you want to transition over to a C Corp, which is a standalone. So C Corps are kind of like it's a little different from an S Corp. C Corp, it's a standalone. You're being taxed individually. It doesn't flow over to your personal personal taxes like an S corp would.
Mhm.
So you want to transition over there when you're ready to start paying yourself a salary, or
Oh,
you have staff on payroll, you have trust set up. This way you can kind of avoid like a double taxation situation versus what an S corp would probably produce if you were a S corp. So C corps, you want to transition when you are ready to do those things. Salary, pay the taxes individually, don't want it affecting your personal taxes. So when you're making money for the most part.
So would you say when you're making over 100,000?
Yeah, I mean, you can make 100,000. Some people could potentially probably make a little less than that, but you definitely don't want to ruffle too many feathers when you're making 20,000. You know?
Okay,
It doesn't make
okay.
any sense.
And this is luxury tax services.
Yes, luxury tax service and solutions right here in Douglasville on Douglas Boulevard.
On Douglas Boulevard.
We've been there forever.
Okay, so so 2023 was a heck of a year.
Mhm.
What are the biggest changes that have been made that are surprising your customers or that surprised you? Like,
so now I don't know if everybody been paying attention to the internet. I mean, the internet, people been posting in the Women of Douglasville group and also online. The Congress, they are making some changes. Everything is not official. I don't know if you guys recall back in 2020 where they had the unemployment compensation, where they increased they reduced $10,000 from your unemployment compensation from being taxable, and they did that mid-season. So people already have filed tax returns and submitted that information to the IRS. So some people thought they had to do an amendment to recognize those changes that were made, but the IRS made the adjustment for them. Sometimes the IRS slip up and they can't catch everything. So it's best that you do an amendment if you notice those changes did not apply. So now what they're doing is they're making some changes to increase the child tax credit. So this is a Democratic thing. So obviously Democrats, we love money. So they are increasing.
We do not support either party.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Noted.
I'm just kidding.
So they're making some new changes that are not official yet. So those changes are going to go into play probably like January 19th.
Really?
Right before they start the little hub testing phase with the IRS.
So that will affect 2023?
It will affect 2023. Even though we're already in tax season right now. Yeah, it'll affect 2023.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So more money for people who got kids.
One more question I have. Okay, so can someone change from a LLC to a C corp now and still like?
So right now it's best practice to kind of let them know there is an entity change form that you have to submit to the IRS and let them know that you are no longer wanting to be recognized as an LLC. You now want to be recognized as an S corp. Now, when you file your taxes, you need to notate on your 1120S. That's an S corp filing form.
She's talking real business here.
You need to let them know that this is your first year filing an S corp. That way, they can kind of be up to date and know that this is going to be your new thing going forward.
Okay, well, you could tell. Listen, she knows her stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so what are like the tip, like just for the regular working citizen, like adults making $60,000-$70,000 a year, they got 2 kids, what should they know walking into their tax office or to prepare to sit down with someone?
I would recommend for anybody going to get their taxes done, get familiar with your preparer for one. Like, make sure your preparer is educated, updated, and know what they're talking about.
Because there's a lot of changes going on. They got to be updated.
They do. It changes every single year. And make sure that, you ask questions. Make sure that you have your paperwork. Paperwork is very important. Some people try to do their taxes early.
TurboTax.
And with a last check stub. You cannot do your taxes with a last check stub, y'all. There is important information on your W-2 that are needed.
No, I mean,
okay.
Back in the day,
for sure. But now this IRS has a new system that's very red flaggish. So you want to have your W-2. The reason why, one, is changes being made now, but also you just need the final form to properly submit your taxes. So you want to have all your documents. You want to make sure, honestly, before the end of 2023, you want to make sure that you are advised properly by your preparer throughout the year versus during tax filing season, for the most part, that you've done everything you can do to capitalize your return or reduce your liability by the most. Don't wait until December 31st or January till tax time now to want to make some changes or ask questions. Ask questions beforehand.
And that's something she got on me about because I don't know what I said to you. It was like, Karen, you should have been paying attention to your money, your finances.
Yes.
You got to plan ahead. You got to be proactive when it comes to your finances.
Super proactive.
And that was one of my, not resolutions, but my focus for 2024 is my health and my money.
Yes.
I want to make sure my money is doing what it's supposed to be doing, going where it's supposed to be going, all at Amazon, and getting someone to advise me and, make sure that, like I said, my money's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So, Ruby, what else do you have going on in Douglasville? Like, I know you said you're a serial entrepreneur.
Yes.
So you said you're one of the owners of Per Se. So tell me about Per Se, how you came up with that name, or just something that people may not know. And just to let you guys know, Per Se is one of the newest, hottest restaurants in the West Georgia area, right off of I-20, Highway 5, right there. As soon as you get off the highway, right near, right, if you're going towards Walmart, it's right there on your right-hand side, across from Zaxby's. It's called Per Se. A nice, cute vibe in there. Just nice, classy. I'll say classy, cute. Yeah. You know what I mean? The ambiance is wonderful. It's definitely, if you like nice scenery, a nice vibe, definitely want to try out Per Se. But just tell us something that we don't know about how you guys came together with that name and the whole concept.
So, when we thought about creating, so we've been looking for an establishment in Douglasville for quite some time. And, it was just so happened, me and my husband, we were in Turks and we found this place online. And we sent our real estate agent, Loetta, I think I just recently added her to the group too, over there, and she pretty much closed the deal. And shout out to Loetta for getting it done while we're in a whole nother country.
And what's so funny about it is I look, not even knowing it was you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Because I was like
I didn't even know it was you until she snuck me up over there, after one of that chamber, the women's meeting.
Yeah.
But the previous owners of the building, or renters or whatever, it was a barbecue place, and I was like, girl, I said, is it empty now? She said, yes, empty now. She said, somebody just came and they sealed the deal on it. And she said, we wasn't barely out of there and it was closed on. I was like, oh, they mean business. I wonder who got it. I wonder who's got. And it was Ruby. Well, I couldn't believe it.
Yes.
I was ready to pass out. I was like, I could not believe it. I was so excited for you when I heard that news and just to see it before. I seen it like maybe a month before you opened.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like in amazement. They totally changed the whole look of that property. You would have never known it was a barbecue spot. No. And as a separate private room, if you want to rent out the room with its own bar, it's really, really nice. Y'all really need to go visit Per Se. If you haven't done it, go. Even if you want to go by yourself for lunch, they have lunch now and brunch now. So if you want to just check it out, sit in the corner somewhere and just see what's going on, you should try it out. Definitely. The food is good. The vibe is good. Customer service, the waitresses are really nice. So I can attest to that. I've been there quite a few times.
Yes. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
Okay. So what else do you do, Ruby?
So outside of the restaurant and taxes, I also have a yacht rental business on Lake Allatoona.
Not no other lake. We ain't mentioning them other lakes.
Yes, we are surviving in 2024, 2023, 2022, all of that. It's called Luxury Star Boat Life.
Luxury Style.
Yes, we create, bring the vibes on the lake. So, get with a group of 10 on your own private boat. You get a captain, food, drinks, vibe, music, lights. The water is amazing. You guys will be definitely kicking that off in March. To start cruising out on the lake. So, definitely cruise with us. I also do entertainer tour bus leasing. So when your favorite artists go on tour, more than likely they're probably on our tour buses.
Wow.
So yeah, we've been doing that for a very long
time. Now that's what you call a serial entrepreneur. And I would say Rain is another one. She said she did this, that, and the third. And now Ruby has restaurant, taxes, boats, buses.
And I'm adding them on. I'm about to get into a bunch of other stuff too. Like I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping at all.
Wow. It is so inspiring just to hear people talk about what they're doing. I'm not stopping. I'm going to add on. I'm increasing. I'm planning. I am, you know what I mean? These are the type of people that you really want to be around, who are talking about money, you know what I mean? And just living a good full life, you know what I mean? So that's just a side note. Just to sit here and talk to them is inspiring to me. You know what I mean? Like, okay, Karen, you could do something else.
You can.
You know, you could add another stream from somewhere. You know what I mean? So that's another thing that I'll be doing this year. By the end of the year, and I just talked to somebody yesterday, I will have a whole new, I'm going to have a cousin of Women of Douglasville, about to have a cousin, a young male cousin.
Okay.
He gonna be fine too. But anyways, but yeah, so I'm so excited just to have you here and just to talk about the things that you have going on. Very inspiring friend. I love having you as my friend.
Oh, I love you too,
I'm
babe.
not gonna cry.
Don't cry.
Oh my gosh, I love all my friends. Like the people I'm surrounded. I'm very strategic on the people that I consistently connect with. And moving forward, I have my core friends, my day ones, the girls from high school, or the people that I've been with since I moved here. That'll never change, never ever change. But moving forward into my adulthood, I'm 44 years old. I'm trying to surround myself with people who got some stuff going on. Period. You calling them, they got something to tell you. You know what I mean? Not just whatever, but. Yes, so that is just a side note. Anything else? How can people contact you? And what is your website, or how would you like people to contact you? I know you have a lot of things going on, but right now, of course, taxes is the main thing.
Yeah.
And then she said in March, she's going to kick off the boat season. So just tell us how to connect with you on those two things.
So if you're trying to get a quote right now, we're offering free quotes. You can walk in through the doors. We're there all the time from 9 to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. You can call 770-947-5677, or you can visit us online at luxurytaxservice.com, and you can book a consult with us online. Right now the consults are free, so definitely chime in if you just want information, want to talk about your situation, or just get your taxes filed in general. We are my entire firm is seasoned professionals. Some of them have more experience or tax years in it than I do. We're very thorough. We specialize in mostly all type of businesses, debt resolution for people who've been hiding from the IRS for over 10 years.
Wow.
We can definitely help you out. They hide, I'm not telling you. In reference to the boat, you can follow us on IG, Luxury Star Boat Life. You can definitely put an inquiry in there, dates. Go ahead and start getting your pre-bookings in for sure.
Okay. All right, Ruby. Thank you so much for being my surprise guest today.
Thank you for having me. Congratulations, girl. I'm just so proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You
really,
awesome.
I am really excited about this going into the third year. I'm gonna be having some surprise co-hosts. I'm gonna make sure I always have a co-host every show from moving forward.
That's what's up.
And what you say?
I'm gonna try to bring some little mini tequila shots. Can I say that on the line?
Yeah. When you gonna bring them?
I'm gonna bring them next time. Next time I'm invited out.
If
I'm invited out,
you going to pick them up? No, I'm just kidding. Listen, so we are gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back and talk about the year ahead.
2024.
2.3 on the real definition of internet radio. We'll be right back.
Woo.
I made a profile on Tinder. Since you left me to be with her, I think that means I'm getting desperate. Wish I could return the sender, but you don't love me no more. And I don't even know what for. Knew it was real when you blocked me. I was sitting at home judging my body. Wondering what I did to lose you. Why in the hell you ain't choosing? Why you don't love me no more? Yeah, I don't even know what for. Nah, just wanted something different. Still don't know what I was missing. What you asked, I would've given. It ain't right how these hoes be winning. Why they be winning? Yeah, no hope for a girl like me. How come they be winning? Yeah, and I ain't wanna be, but you gon' make a whole out of me. Yeah, you gon' make me a gold digger. Maybe I should look like a stripper, wearing fashion over dresses. Why these dudes be so pressed and impressed with it? You leave me with no choice. I can't do this good girl shit no more. I wanted something different. Still don't know what I was missing. What you asked, I would've given. It ain't right how these hoes be winning. Yeah, they be winning. No hope for a girl like me. How come they be winning? How come they? And I ain't wanna be, but you gon' make a whole out of me. Y'all niggas be making us sad. They say y'all don't know how we live. So we start acting like we don't care. Cause y'all niggas be taking us there. Cause you don't want us no more. Ooh, it breaks us to the core. I almost wanted something different. Still don't know what you was missing. What you asked, I would've given. It ain't right how these hoes be winning. Why they be winning? Oh, for a girl like me, how come they be winning? I ain't wanna be, but you gon' make a whole out of me. Oh, I'll be. Yeah, that's what you wanted. That's what you get. Oh, I'll be. Look what you did, kid. Yeah, oh, I'll be. See what you did to me.
My name is Dr. Siobhan Fleming, and I am a proud candidate for Clerk of Superior Court in Clayton County, Georgia. I'm a product of Clayton County Public Schools, Jonesboro High School alum, a resident of Clayton County for almost 30 years, raised in Lake Spivey, and now reside in Lovejoy. I hold approximately 25 years of administrative, business, and clerical experience, most right here in Clayton County. Administration is the backbone to any business. The clerk position is a vital piece of the court systems. Superior customer service, organization, follow-up, and increased digitalization is what I plan to bring to the system. Visit me on the World Wide Web at www.voteforfleming.com.
I can't believe I let you in and told you all my deepest secrets. You told me I'm expensive, but you treated me the cheapest. Thank God you let me go, I didn't know how much I needed this. I almost settled for you. Oh, think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Dodged a bullet, not an arrow shot by Cupid. You really had me thinking I was dumb, naive and stupid. I'm done with these excuses. You'll never pull me through this again. I almost settled for you. Oh, think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Think it with you. I could hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
But of course, I'm having lover's remorse. Climax after climax, and now I'm looking for my drawers. Oh, they on the floor. See, I got a pre-rolled in the car. It's crazy how feelings can change between yesterday and tomorrow. Your late 20s, they got you all up in my business. You see, younger women be less likely to question my intentions. You feeling my vibe, you know this shit you came by. Even though it's still shit I can't buy, I'm gon' try. See, these days it's either real friends or the yes friends. These days it's either wedding ring or it's chase my dream. Fucking right, and I got a bad thing for the night. And tomorrow's a different story. See, that's the story of my life. But
hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
oh, but of course, she always got a voice. With social media temptation, it means I'll always have a choice. I'm psychologically pre-wired to be mentally sex crazed. It got me eating the groceries, thinking back to my I don't give head days. I was young and naive, I was stuck in my ways. She said, most niggas do it and I'm just not acting my age. I know you worked your ass off for that new ass. You gotta show the world, let your phone be the newscast. Give me some more. I'm getting high, thinking of all of the shit that we did on the low. My tenderoni from Tinder be giving the love below. A high key. You willing to try me? You willing to bypass all of my shortcomings and kamikaze?
I could hold you in
I see.
my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
Just say you won't. Just say you won't.
All right, we are back live here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I am celebrating year 2, and I'm closing out the show. We had such a great show. We had Rain Young with all things insurance, and she had a lot of great information for us. We also had a surprise guest, Ruby Williams from Douglasville, owner of Per Se and Luxury Tax Services. She gave us some great information on what to look forward to when you file your taxes. So just some good information was shared today and some great women to join me on the show. And I just want to tell y'all, listen, this has been a wonderful 2 years at Hits 92.3. And I encourage you to whatever you're thinking about doing this year, stepping out and doing something different, just do it. And sometimes the first step is just to get up out of the bed. The last couple of days, I've just been really like in a little tiny funk and in the bed. Like the bed. I mean, in it, like connected to it. And I don't know even what that was about, but you know what? I got up today and I said, I'm going to celebrate 2 years at Hits 92.3, and I'm getting up out of this bed. So I encourage you all to, if you're looking to do something different, if you want to add a second or third income to your household, just do it. Try to figure it out. There's a lot of information out there. A lot of ways you can find out things you just don't know about. YouTube University. I know sometimes it's hard to figure out things on your own, but if you don't have the money or resources to do it, to pay somebody to do it, you're gonna have to figure it out on your own at first. And then when the money start coming in, get somebody else to do it. You know what I mean? And get on the receiving end of that money coming in. But listen, that's about it. That's about it. I'm just looking forward to 2024. I'm looking forward to all the things that God has in store for me, because I know it's a lot. Because I know I got work to do here in West Georgia, in the United States of America, everywhere. So I'm excited about it. I really am. And I'm just looking forward to having some co-hosts this year. If you're interested in coming on as a co-host for a few weeks with me, I'm going to have different co-hosts every 3 to 4 weeks. I'll have a different co-host coming in to help me, whether they're virtually co-hosting or here in the studio. I will be having a co-host starting next week. So if you're interested in coming to the KTC show and sitting down with me and talking about some hot topics or whatever you got going on, we can talk about it. We can do it. Just let me know. You can email me at Karen@womanofdouglasville.com, or you can inbox me on Instagram, Karen the Connector GA, or on Facebook, Karen Campbell. And I'll get back to you. We can talk about it. But that's it. You can find me here every Thursday from 12 to 2 talking about what's important to you here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'll see you guys next Thursday.
How you doing? It's my boy Too Buff. Yeah, that's him. Big Buck.
For the wine.
It's my boy Shirt Too Small.
Hello, Ray.
You know how I do, man.
Come on,
Every time.
I've been over here lately, grinding cause I'm impatient, and with God's timing and spacing, well, something about you just caught my eye. Now I'm not trying to think about dudes, but I'm thinking about you, wanting you to come through, cause something about you just gives me butterflies. Now I'm not trying to act all crazy, no. I've been thinking about calling you, baby, and let you know that you could change my mind. Boy, there's something about you, girl. You could change my mind. Wanna let you know that you could change my mind. Boy, there's something about you, girl. You could change my mind, my mind. I've been over here thinking of a reason to still believe in love. Found you still wouldn't budge. Hear me out before you judge. I don't mind seeming difficult. I just want a love that's biblical. The visible principles are the ones most critical to become one, though two individuals. The mysteries of you and the carapace of me beneath his light, me and you, Lord. Fill the spaces in between. Stars burn bright. let me know the